There's something that I realized a long time ago, but I started to actually think more about it today for some reason. I don't think it's talked about enough, is living alone can be pretty lonely. Today I went through my bookshelves and I unhauled a bunch of books that I no longer want. If you're watching this and you can see these, if you'd like any of them, let me know. I also went to the gym today and went grocery shopping, did my laundry, and I picked up the third book in the Butcher and Blackbird trilogy. So I feel like it was a pretty productive day considering for the past couple weeks or so I haven't gone out and done much of anything. But I've been really thinking about how living alone is pretty lonely, and so I figured I would just turn the camera on and talk as if you were here with me, I guess. I just went out to do a few errands, and I just knew I needed to stop at Barnes & Noble because there's a book that came out today, actually, and got it. So I'm excited about that. But I also got some groceries and got my laundry done as well. So I think it was a good, productive day. I unfortunately haven't really worked on my book today, but I know that's okay. Taking a break is okay. Sometimes I get into, I guess you'd call it a rut, where I just don't have the motivation to do anything. And honestly, I've lived here in Oregon for 2.5 years, I think, going on 3 years. And part of it is my fault. But I've yet to make friends, yet to form community. So for the most part here, I just do everything either alone or with my family, which again isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I know that you need community to thrive, and making friends is something that's on my list because I know it'll be good for me. I finished this today. I gave it 3 out of 5. I have this devotional that's enjoying peace in his presence. It's called Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. And I kind of try to highlight and write notes in all of the days when I open and check. I love you, Tiger. He's licking my hand. Well, today is February 11th, and I don't think I've checked today, so February 11th. Hope you could see that. I was reading earlier and I finished The Crash by Frida McFadden, and honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. It's not one of her best books. I think I rated it like 3 stars on Goodreads. I mean, it was entertaining and I wanted to keep reading, I think usually her plot twists are like crazy. I would have never expected that, but I guess the end plot twist, I kind of guessed it before it even happened. So, and I think that's the first time I've ever done that on her one of her books. So I'm not too upset. I think I'll keep it. I might reread. It was good. One of the things I've noticed that I'm struggling with quite a bit is the mindless scrolling, which is kind of, I want to say it's embarrassing to admit, but honestly, I think a lot of people are struggling with that. And then on top of that, living alone and not having very many friends here, I'm left feeling like I don't want to do anything. I read, so that's a hobby I already have, so I've been reading a lot. And then I have my writing, but it just always feels like there's something missing. So I've been doing a lot of praying and trying to keep my Bible open. I know that's kind of a vulnerable thing to talk about, but I've been trying my best to do things that, make me happy and get me away from, social media and scrolling and all that stuff that just doesn't ever help you. It's a hard thing to do, but I'm trying my best. I work weekends at my job, and I feel like the past several weekends straight, I've just been flying by. The week flies by, and I don't end up doing anything really productive, which kind of is disappointing. And it always has me feeling that way when I'm at work on the weekend, because I'm sitting at work and I'm thinking about all the things I did the past week and then what I want to do the week coming. And I'm just left disappointed on how the previous week went and that I want to do better for the week coming. And nothing ever changes, which is, I don't want to call it motivation, but it's discipline. I need to be disciplined, like working on disciplining myself to go and do these things. Because not only do I want to do them, but I know that they'll be good for me. And one of them is like going to the gym, because I know I feel amazing when I walk in the gym, do a quick workout, and then leave. I feel great. I know that it is amazing. I know it's an amazing feeling, but for some reason here lately I've just been just struggling. And then on top of that, feeling alone and all that stuff doesn't really help. I know I have people around me. I know I have people who care, but it's just in these moments that you feel this way, but I just don't. I don't want to reach out. If that makes any sense. Thanks for watching. I know this was kind of random. I was just feeling a bit alone and decided to turn the camera on so I'd feel a little less alone. Thanks for watching regardless. I had fun talking with you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.